online crew, Helen here to talk to you about the different types of Instagram accounts that you can have and do you have the right account for what you're doing. So it's just a really quick and simple one today, but some people get really confused about the different types of accounts. Some people that have been on Instagram for a while might have a personal account and they're not really sure whether they should move to a business account. And if you are building on Instagram for professional reasons, then you might not know the difference between a business account and a creator account. So I'm just going to share that with you today. So you can sort of see the differences and sort of work out what's best for you. Okay. So if we haven't met before, my name is Helen Martin. I'm not in my usual setting. I've just had a really long call with some of the people in my network marketing company. So I'm just staying in here where the warmth is, because it's cold out there. So welcome to the live today. And for those of you that are on Instagram or thinking of building on Instagram, it's just important to know what the differences are so you can work out whether you're in the right whether you're in the right place with Instagram. So if anyone's joining me live, please say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. Just a few reminders. Those of you in UK, Germany, type time zones. We've got the live Q&A Zoom call for the coaching community tonight. And for those catching the replay in the UK and Germany time zones, it's in your morning. So all the groups are in the coaching community. Video challenges, check your email. I sent you out an email yesterday with all the latest videos that have gone up. And the content and things to watch out for and all the rest of it. So video challenges, make sure you're up with that email. And what was the other thing I needed to tell you? Oh, I just wanted to let you know, like I talked a little bit about it yesterday, our Clubhouse topic for next week is going to be how to stand out from the crowd. So this is weekly free training that I'm doing with those in my VIP mentorship program, and we are giving gold, like lots of information, just once a week. So that's Tuesday night, like every week. Tuesday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 3:30 p.m. Pacific, 11:30 p.m. UK, 8 a.m. in South Australia. And next week's topic on Tuesday night or Wednesday morning is how to stand out from the crowd on social media. So look out for posts on my page, personal profile, and your email if you're on my email list for details regarding that. Now, if you're not on Clubhouse but would like to be, put it in the comments section. I need an invite, because that's the only way you can get on the platform. So you need to be invited by somebody that is already on the platform. So if you need an invite, let us know. There's plenty of us in the community that have, that have spare invites, and we can help you hook into that platform if you don't really know much about it yet. And yes, Android users, you should be able to get on the platform by now. Okay? So who's here with me today? We've got Ellen. How are you today? Good to see you on. We've got Debbie. We've got Megan. Great to see you guys all on. But I'm going to get straight into the content today. So should you have, what do you have? Do you know what you have? Do you know how to check what kind of account that you have on Instagram, whether it's personal, a creator or a business account? So I'd love to know what you guys are using. I'd love to know if you don't even know how to check. Because I'll share that with you in the video today of how you can actually check what kind of account you've got, because it makes a massive difference if you want to build your business on Instagram. There's differences between the professional accounts. Obviously, a personal account is private and it's mainly for personal use. But the business accounts, the professional accounts, either business account or a creator account. Some people don't know the differences between the two and which one they should be using. So this video will help sort of point that out. Okay, so the pros and cons for a personal account is it is the only account that can be private. So if for some reason, you're not really building your business on Instagram and you just want to keep it really private, personal is your only choice to do that, because a business account or a creator account are obviously public. Okay, you don't get, and there are some people that have been on Instagram for years that choose to keep a personal account, but just know with a personal account, you don't get any analytics, you don't get any insights, you can't see how you're growing. Like I looked at my Instagram for last week and I looked earlier, and I've grown over 3,000% in my Instagram growth in the last 7 days. So you don't get those kind of insights on a personal account. So if you want to be a little bit strategic with Instagram and build your business on Instagram, some of you might be sitting there thinking, well, I don't use Instagram. I don't know if I want to use Instagram. I've been slow on the uptake with Instagram because my focus has always been Facebook. But the fact that you can actually cross-promote your content, and Instagram has things like Instagram Reels, which is untapped organic reach, why wouldn't you? That's my view on that now. So for not much extra effort, if you're already on Facebook, you can, if you've got a video under, a certain amount of time frame, you can just take the same video and upload it to Instagram TV. You can post, cross-promote from your business page if you've got one, and Instagram, and like it's one piece of content going on both. And then you can click the little airplane and put it in your stories. Like you can put content everywhere for not much more effort. So why wouldn't you, if you're serious about getting more eyeballs, on you? And that's what, this industry is all about. If you want to be successful in social media, is getting more eyeballs on you. So Instagram can enable you to do that, especially Instagram Reels. It's untapped organic reach. So you might not have many followers, but you can get to thousands of people watching your Reels. Okay. So you can't use third-party tools. You can't use Creator Studio. You can't schedule anything in advance. So you've got real limitations with a personal sort of Instagram. So just know that. If you don't, as I said, if you don't know what kind of account you've got, I'll share with you in a moment how to check that, okay? The benefits of having a personal profile is if you don't want to schedule anything in advance, you don't want to look at any analytics or anything like that, and you want lots and lots of music options. So personal accounts get, so many more options regarding music than the business accounts do. So if that's something, important to you, if it's important to you to have a private account, a personal account is the only account that can do that. Okay, so let's move on to professional accounts, which are either a business account or a creator account. And there's mixed feelings about this. And some people want to do something or have more music, and they're like, well, change to a creator account because that gives you more of this. So these kind of accounts can give you more of something but less of something else. So let me just sort of run through that. I've just got some notes here to make sure I don't miss anything. That they do share a lot of the same features. What I would features. What I would suggest to you is if you want to actually use Instagram to build your business, you would want one of these two accounts, okay? If you're quite serious about building your business on Instagram, you would want a business account over a creator account. So a business account is the only account that you can schedule things in advance, and you can use the Creator Studio option through the business suite. If you've got a business page and you know what all of that means. You can't do that with a creator account, okay? So if you want to be able to schedule things in advance, schedule stories in advance, you can do now through Instagram and all that kind of stuff. You absolutely need a business account because you can't do any of that on a personal account or a creator account. Okay, makes sense? So creator accounts have no, API access, which is, the applications, all the things like Creator Studio and Extra Analytics and stuff like that. Like the creator accounts don't have any access to that. So where people will mostly use creator accounts is like you'll see big influencers and they want access to all the music. So creator accounts, you have access to more options regarding music and things like that. So if they're doing reels and things that require music, a lot of people will use creator accounts, but you'll see those kind of accounts for influencers that promote somebody else's brand. So, like Nike or a makeup brand or, something like that, you'll see a lot of influencers using the creator version of Instagram because they've got all sorts of different options, but they're not going to schedule anything advanced. They're not really doing it for a business. They're just becoming an influencer for somebody else, like building a brand, like brand building, like a makeup brand and those kind of things. You know what I mean? Like maybe your Kylie Jenners and, people like that who they just show up and promote some kind of makeup and it flies off the shelves like that. That's what somebody would probably want maybe a creator account for. Okay. So the bottom line really is the music access between the professional, but it doesn't mean you don't get any music access with the business account. It just means you get more with a creator account. So what I want to share with you now is how to find what account that you've got and just making sure that you're in the right spot with whatever it is that you want to achieve. Again, if you want to build, like create an audience and build a business and have content related to your business, you'd probably want a business account over a creator account and a personal account. Okay, so how you can check this if you are unaware. So let me unplug the battery there. If you go into your Instagram account and you click what I call the hamburger menu. So if you go up to, how's this going to work? Not very well. 3 lines. That's what I call the hamburger menu. Go in there. So you might want to write down these steps if this is something that you want to check. Okay. So when you are in, once you click the hamburger menu, sorry, the glare is terrible. Up the top, let me just tell you, up the top it says settings. So go hamburger menu, which is the 3 lines, and then settings. So I'm going to go into settings now. When I'm in settings, I'm now going to go near the bottom. There is a section there called account. So I'm going to click on account. Okay. Now, when I'm in account, I don't know if this is going to work. No, it's not going to work. Down the bottom, right down the bottom when you're in account, it says switch account type. Okay, if I click on that, it will now give me the 2 options that I don't have. So mine says switch to personal account or switch to creator account because I've got a business account. So you'll know what kind of account you've got by the 2 options that pop up are the options that you are not using. So if that said switch to a business account or switch to a creator account, you've only got a personal account on Instagram. Okay, so again, it'll give you the 2 options that you don't have. So you've only got 3 options and the one that you've got will not show up here. Okay, so that's how you can check. Just going to cancel out of that. I don't want to change my account to anything else. But that's how you can check what you've currently got as far as an account. And then you can change it if you want to. So if you've got a personal account and you want to change it to a business account, keeping in mind if you do have a business page on Facebook, the only way you can link your Instagram to your business page and cross-promote your content is from a business account, not a creator account. So if this is something that's important to you, you may want to switch. If you're only using a personal Instagram account, you may want to switch from a personal account to a business account. And you just do it through the steps that I just showed you. Okay? So just going to check in. Heather, I've got a warning stating that this video is unable to be played. Well, you're leaving a comment, so I don't quite understand that. And other people are commenting, so maybe that's just you, Heather, if you're still here. I have invites for Clubhouse, so Cherie has spare invites, so that's good. Debbie, send me a cell and I can send you an invite. So Debbie must have asked for an invite. How do you know if you have a creator or business? My Instagram is attached to a business page, so that doesn't mean I have a business one. Absolutely, because you wouldn't be able to do it, and you left that comment before I showed you anyway. So you're going to tell me how? Perfect. Yes, did that. Just checked. And you do have business. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. Oh, good, Beth. I'm just catching up with you. You wouldn't be able to connect the 2 if you didn't have a business account. So short and sweet, guys, but I've had a few questions about that because some people get advised, oh, you get so many more music options if you have a personal account or a creator account. So that's what you should have. Not realizing that, you know, if you want to build a business on Instagram, you want to build up a following, you want to give value on Instagram, your best choice is a business account, and that is the only way that you can connect. And I got caught with this when I was connecting them up, and I couldn't work out how I couldn't connect them, and it's because I had a creator account. It wasn't a personal account. I actually chose when I set it up to have a creator account, but you can't connect them. Okay, so if they are connected, that's a pretty good indication that you've got a business account. Okay, so just make sure you're in the right spot for whatever's important to you. But for most of you, if you're here because you're building a business on social media, then you want a business account. Okay, so these kind of questions come up. Oh, I just froze there for a second. And Megan's also offered that she's got invites as well. So for those of you that were on the beginning of this video and heard me talk about Clubhouse and you want to get yourself on the platform, remember it's invite only. You can't just get on Clubhouse because you want to get on Clubhouse. And invites are not abundant. So those of us that get spare invites, you only get a few at a time. Like they might have 3 or 5, you know, might have 7 or something like that. But then once people are invited, it doesn't mean you get new invites. So it is a limited exclusive platform. So if somebody is saying they've got invites and you want to get yourself on the platform, do not miss that opportunity, because you could get to the point where no one's got spare invites to get you on the platform. Okay, so reach out to somebody in the comments section that said they've got spare invites if you want some help getting on the Clubhouse platform. Now, if you're still here watching with me live, I'm not going live tomorrow. I was actually going to, but I've been asked to host a training regarding Facebook groups for a different community. So that now has taken sort of priority. So I won't be live tomorrow because I'm already doing a training for somebody else. And I'm going away next week with my family. We're actually going away. We're going to get on an airplane. I just hope we get back because we've had a new spread of COVID in Australia in one of the states. Thankfully, it's not the state we're going to, so hopefully it stays contained. But I will just be going live when I'm going live. I'm not going to have my normal set schedule. So you get a week off from me. Go and enjoy life. Go and do some great stuff in your business, and I will just pop on and share with you where I am and what I'm doing spontaneously over the next week. And I'll be back to my regular schedule, not the first day because we're flying back that day, but the next day. But I'll keep you posted with what I'm doing and what I'm up to. But every now and again, everybody needs a bit of a break, and that's what I'm going to do with my family. My kids start school holidays today for 3 weeks, and we are in the middle of winter in Australia. So we're going to escape for a week, but I did look at the weather and it's meant to be raining for the first 4 days. So I'm not sure we're going to get the sunny sunshine that we were anticipating, but I'll put some photographs up, follow along with the journey, and, I'll just go live spontaneously and let you know what's going on. So it'll be a little bit weird next week because it won't be sort of the normal routine. Video challenges, you are still on. I'm still giving you content. I'm still checking in with you guys. That still all continues, even though I'm going away. Nothing changes, video challenges. You still got to plow through, and I'm still supporting. I'm not disappearing. Like, I'll still answer messages and support my groups and all that kind of stuff. It's just that I'm not going to do my regular sort of routine here. Okay, so thanks for joining me today. I hope that was useful for some of you just to work out whether you're in the right spot or not. Even that is handy to know. I will see you back the week after. Just still sort of watch out for things that are going on here. Video challenges, I'll see you guys anyway through the next week when I'm watching your videos. And, I will check you soon. Okay? Bye. Take care.